Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And yeah, man, got a little gameplay, day before Thanksgiving. Nice comeback route right there to Drake London. I am the Falcons. And man, the more I've been playing this since this patch, man, and the more I'm starting to think that they got some of this stuff right. I know some of you hate EA to the core, as I do. But I call a spade, and so the contains thing. The contains, they finally have gotten that almost probably 98% correct. If you have contains on the field, and you, goodness gracious, man, my run defense is horrible. I look like the Falcons' real defense. Yes. I don't know why he went for 2 right there, but I guess he felt something in his spirit. But yeah, the contains, not only, it helps tremendously when the contains are good with the blitzes, but it also, it does what it's supposed to do for the most part. It keeps guys from rolling out. It simplifies the escape routes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's harder to just roll out, normally what people do. And so, but they slowed the contains down. The contains are slowed down. I don't know if people have really noticed that, but they have slowed down. And on some occasions, they just go like straight outside and just stay all the way to the outside. Like they just come across the ball, but they contain. But to me, that's not a bad thing. I'm telling you that to me, that's realistic, or at least as realistic as Madden can be. As y'all see, my defense is horrible right now. I mean, that is crazy. But you know what I'm saying? It gives to better defensive principles as to now, if you have contains on the field, you should be able to a certain degree, keep the quarterback from rolling out. I mean, I know people have their little rituals and stuff that they do. Yeah, but getting into this game though, man. Yeah, this I haven't played with the Falcons in a while, and so I was just kind of trying to get back in the mix a little bit, with the timing and stuff. But it was nice route right there. Kyle Pitts, man, that was Kurt put that ball right on the money. As we go up 21-12, and so yeah, man, he has this Richardson. I mean, he was actually throwing dimes with man. Dude was wild. He was throwing dimes with dude for real though. He was able to throw with him, man. That's just something I've never been able to master playing with. I played with Richardson probably a handful of times, and it just for me his throwing stuff was all over the place. And so but he was trying to kill me with this little screen pass, which, when he was able to get it off, he was doing pretty good. That was wild right there. He just rolled out right there and threw that straight on the run as we play some good run defense right here. What are we in, third quarter? Like 2 minutes left. You see me sending a little bit of pressure. The aforementioned contain, like I said right there, right here, was just trying to take away like so much, and then I switched stick to the left, and then I got a little bit greedy with one of the underneath routes, and I mean he dropped a dime like right behind him and over beyond the safety. That was kind of wild, but yeah, still up by 1 as he went for 2. And one thing you see about, like, when you watch these tournaments, and when I watch players in general who I feel like have good, like, offenses, you will see them take advantage of all aspects of the field, but especially the flats. That was a really good combination right there. That was ugly. With the 18-yard curl route behind all of that other stuff. Bijan gets outside, gives a little shimmy. But you will see those players, like, take advantage of the flats, and you'll see them take advantage of the drag routes, and they're able to hit the guys and keep them in stride, and they make those small little plays, or those little safe routes. They turn those routes into basically shot plays, or, you know, routes of 20 yards or more, just, you know, by what they do after the ball gets in their hands. It could be like a little 5-yard drag route, and he catches it and goes for 45, or just down the sidelines like this dude right here did on the kickoff. I hate when I get up. Every time I get up, that was a nice comeback right there, though. Yeah, that was sweet. Every time I get up, man, EA is like, all right, yeah, here's a kickoff return for you. Yeah, they can't tackle on the kickoff return. All right, yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, you see how when I catch my drag routes, you know, I'm getting somewhere. I'm making moves. I'm turning the corner, and that guy who's trailing me in my hip pocket normally is not going to get me, nor am I going to let the first guy tackle me in a lot of cases. I'm going to be able to either juke or outrun him, or just, you know, get to a spot where I can fall forward for, you know, an additional 2 or 3 yards or whatever. Man, every time I ran this formation, I don't know if I was catching him like on the wrong side of the field or something, but he kept like trying to flip the play, and I'm like, nah, dude, you're leaving the slot guy open. You can't do that. Yeah. And so now, yeah, my thing is, you do all that, and then you're down by 9. So now going for 2 doesn't really help as much. But yeah, he was killing me, man. Him in this screen pass. I'm talking about, dude, he was trying to throw this screen pass, and I guess I don't know what he had figured out, but anytime I try to do something like that, oh man, I'm automatically getting that ineligible lineman down the field flag. That's automatic. Good defense right there. See, on defense, man, you can stack on defense too. You know, when he goes up top, you know, I click on to my guy, and I'm gonna try to make sure that I get like right over the top of him if I can. But it was a good recovery right there by Jesse Bates, man. Yeah. But yeah, man. And so yeah, it's a lot more to this patch. I'm gonna get into a little bit more of that. But man, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? The contain thing has really caught my attention. Like I said, I think to me that can save what's left of defense on this game. Not saying that the zones are any better or anything, but being able to get pressure will create some balance for the game. The game needs pressure. This game without pressure is, yeah, terrible. Anyway, man, it's your boy Coach.